Okay.
Hello, look.
You look amazing.
You look smashing.
Always. If you guys can hear us.
You want me to hold one, or you got them both?
I think I can do both. Like
Okay.
this.
So we're live on Instagram and YouTube?
Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
All three? Can that really happen?
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, guys. So we're over here at Pig Trail Harley-Davidson in Rogers, and they're having their demo days right here. So real quick, that's not the demo truck. That's the demos that they have on hand. Everybody's coming out because it's an amazing day. They got food here. You can register to win a $100 gift card. And if you take a ride, you get $20 gift card here at Pig Trail Harley-Davidson.
Yes, so they are demo rides, so they're doing a big, it's a pretty good sized little loop that they're making around.
Yeah, I just got off of a street bomb. That little torchy thing was a lot of fun. We'll do a little review on what I thought of the street bomb.
Yeah, you do. I don't know how you got chili.
They've been feeding us, so you can come. They got nachos and pops and some cold snacks in there too if you'd like. That's one thing I love about Pig Trail. You guys come hang out at Pig Trail Harley-Davidson. You are their family. They feed you. It's just like kind of being at Granny's house. You don't go away hungry. They feed you and water you and give you something to do like this. I just rode that. The red one.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And we just thought we would hop on and we'll walk that way because I do believe that is Troy. Nope. I was thinking that was Troy. Oh, there he is right there.
Yeah, so they did a poker run today.
Troublemakers about ever since.
We're live on everything.
Hell yeah!
You going to ride?
Big shot, little shot in the house.
Yeah, she rides all the time, doesn't she?
She rides. Holly went out of town for a girls' weekend.
Yep.
I said, we're riding all weekend. She said,
okay. Yep.
Love it.
It don't matter how cold it is or how hot it is. She ain't wrong.
Look at these bibs. They're so cool. I love them. Yes. You had fun, huh?
It's so good to see you guys.
Good to see you
It's
too.
good to see you too.
We're going to go in here and chat with everybody. And when we get off, I'll talk to you a little bit more.
I want to come check out your bike.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
I'm ready.
That's it. So what he's talking about, of course, if you guys, the Big Board Build series here on YouTube, we're having so much fun with it because we're in the middle of it, in the thick of it right now. Our 2022 Road Glide Limited is right back there in the shop, and we've got it all tore apart. So we're doing the Big Board Build here at Pig Trail Harley-Davidson. If you don't know what that is, just go poke around on our social media platforms. You're going to see what it's all about. We're taking a stock bone 2022 Road Glide Limited, and we're making the big bore out of it. So we're doing all the mods, all the upgrades. That's all we're thinking about. It is 24/7 bike info coming in and out of my head and Steph's. So what we're doing is putting a series together. Steph is producing a few videos throughout the week, and then we go live on Friday night like we did last night and recap those videos. But if you've been following us, you guys know that. Today, we're just enjoying our moto culture right here with all the fine folks here and around Pig Trail Harley-Davidson.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
So Troy and them, some of the bikes are already back. So they have a poker run going on today. And it is CODA, #Ethan Strong. And that's just kind of a, Ethan is close to all of them here, of course. So we've got a HOG member. This is her grandson, I believe. I may be incorrect on that. But we're going to walk over there and see if she can talk for just a second. I think they had 22 bikes the last time that I talked to her. This is the first year that they've done this. They're going to plan on doing this every single year. Kind of in the spring, of course, to kind of kick off the riding season here. And yeah, we're going to go check it out. And of course, you guys can see we don't have mics on today. So if it's a little windy, gonna have to deal with it. So she's not busy for the moment. I asked her if I could catch her when she's not busy.
So we're making our way over, guys. If you haven't been here in Pig Trail Harley-Davidson, they have the pig pen right over here. So this is where they have their concerts, and they're set up over here. You can come over here and eat. They've always got some great barbecue. The Rockin' Pig is always set up. Rockin' Pig is over there in Eureka Springs as well. You can check that out.
It does look like she is tallying up some of the hands right now for the.
What's up, man?
How are you?
How are y'all?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, got great weather today too.
Hey, we had a good showing. 24 bikes out.
24 bikes. That's
24
awesome.
bikes total. Going to have a 50-50 drawing here shortly, and door prize giveaways. So.
No kidding. Yeah, I was looking at the weather and I thought, man, I think it's going to be all right. You know, and here, guys, in the Ozarks, it turned cold. We had, I think one night it got down to 32, so it's been raining. We've had quite a bit of rain, which we need. We're going to have a really pretty spring. We're already seeing a lot of the trees starting to do a little bud. The red buds are starting to do the thing now. So if you guys haven't been up in the Ozarks, it's a pretty amazing place to ride. And then you get to surround yourself with amazing people like this right here. And they're doing some good things all the way, and which warms my heart so very much.
Yes, for sure.
The tallying up chicken.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
Well, there's some good hands in here for sure.
Good.
So yeah, a lot of people did the extra draw just to try to have a little extra help. So
Absolutely.
yep. And
Good.
then and our star is Ethan.
Yes.
Yeah, so can we take just a minute, maybe talk to everybody? We're live on all the platforms right now, and you can kind of explain a little bit more in detail about how everything's playing out.
So Jennifer, so this is the fundraiser is for CODA, and actually, I think it's on this. Oh, maybe not. All these were breaking, so
That's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So
I'll post the link in the description of this video.
I'll let Jennifer. She's
Yeah.
Ethan's mom.
Okay.
Hi. So CODA helps patients, pediatric patients that have had a transplant, and they help with covering expenses such as hospital, medical bills, lodging, food whenever we have to travel out of state. For us, all of his medical care is in Omaha, Nebraska. So we travel there often. He actually just got back 2 days ago from having a procedure.
I did see that on the last update that he just got back. And so CODA is Children's Organ Transplant Association.
Yes.
Okay. So and you guys are wanting to do this an annual thing, an annual ride. And are you guys raising money for CODA, or is it going directly to you guys to help?
It's going directly to CODA, who is the nonprofit organization.
Okay.
And but it's CODA for Ethan Strong, so it does go to his specific account.
Yes, perfect.
And so once he's an adult and he's no longer on our insurance and stuff, he can use the funds. So the way it works, we have to provide the bills or the receipts of what we paid for out of pocket to get reimbursed from CODA.
Okay.
So really quick, guys, if you don't know what's going on, and I'm just learning this too, you guys have been you're traveling back and forth, and they're on the road. And of course, you know, when you have a young one, it's scary alone. I know that we've dealt with a little bit with our 5 kids and them getting sick, but this is something that he'll be dealing with the rest of his life. I mean, this is no joke. And they're doing the best they can. I guess he got sick right. How old was he when he got sick?
He was 1.
1 year old, right? Yeah. 12. So we did want to take a moment, and like Steph and I were just learning about this ourselves right here. And there's so many great things out here, and this is one of them right here. We're gonna, like Steph said, so that you guys know how passionate we are about all this, especially when it comes to a young one. He's super cute. I mean, honestly, I seen him earlier, and I just got of course, I got excited. He's looking at all the bikes, having so much fun just watching him.
Yeah, definitely. So, of course, the QR code is right here, but I'll drop the link. You guys, I love the fact that
for registration.
For registration, okay,
got
got you. And I love the fact that this is going to be an annual thing, because this is something that Ethan's going to have to deal with and struggle with his whole life.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, and his dad, which is my younger son, who is a Siloam Springs firefighter, was the kidney donor to his son.
Yeah, okay,
So I think that's pretty awesome.
that is very cool.
Steph was just filling me in about this, so take that in, guys. So his father donated, and that's what saved his life right here. We'll walk over here real quick.
Hi,
so,
Ethan.
like we were saying, I just wanted everybody to connect and see you guys. So what this is really doing though for you guys, it's keeping you guys on the road and moving.
It is. So the way his kidney issue started is he had septic shock when he was 13 months old, and what they think started that was he had part of his colon that was dead, and that caused an infection throughout his body. He went into cardiac arrest, and that's when all of our trouble started. He was actually in liver failure and heart failure at that time too, but those have recovered. Right now, it's just the kidney that never recovered, so we got that done. And he's still having GI issues. So now we see kidney transplant, we see GI, and we see a motility specialist. And Arkansas does not have a motility specialist, so we traveled to Omaha for him.
Oh, goodness.
So we're waiting on some results and some biopsies that were done this week, and going to see what happens from there.
Well, how are you?
It's stressful, very stressful.
Yes.
Yeah. We're overwhelmed. It's like having a newborn. Like, this is his feeding backpack, so he has a feeding tube, and every couple hours we have to wake up in the middle of the night, make sure that he's okay, fill his backpack, so we never get, straight sleep. It's always interrupted sleep. So it's been hard, but he's here.
That's exactly right. I know you got they're fighting. They're in this right now. And I know when you're in it, a lot of times you're just going through the motions, trying to do the best you can. You're going 100 miles an hour and trying to make sure that every choice you make is the best choice possible.
Yes.
And then on top of that, guys, you're dealing with the money. And look at this.
They found out we were pregnant with him when he got sick.
Oh, wow.
And for 9 months, I drove to Little Rock 3 days a week for dialysis while I was pregnant with him.
It's just, it blows me away, I wish everybody just take a minute because there's so much going on. It's good. I'm proud of you all.
You had everything but Jack.
There's a lot of people that they kind of pull back.
I put it back up because of the wind, and I know
this right here may help somebody else and somebody else.
But you did.
Okay, and I'm kind of sorry we come over here and put the camera in your face, but we want to get y'all's story out there. It's super important to us. Guys, so we'll scroll over here and let them eat.
Yes, for sure. Thank you for taking the time with us. And like you were saying, we're learning at this too, and I'm so glad to learn about this as far as it being the first annual hooker run, and it's going to grow from there. Yeah.
Thank you,
Very
guys.
cool. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you. Say nice to meet you.
So, really quick, guys, what they're doing here is something that's pretty passionate to us.
Yeah, too. All right. Yeah, sure. We're on a live feed right now. I'll be right back.
Learning, about as we're going. So really, I'm just learning about this today. We found out the day before yesterday. So once again, we just felt like it just pulled on the heartstrings. We wanted to share with you guys what's going on here.
Yeah, and I know that there's stuff going on all over the place, but this hits home. This is our home. This is here at Pig Trail. Pam here is actually a huge part of the Pig Trail HOG chapter here. Like she said, this is our grandson. I was right. I was nervous earlier. I was like, I don't want to.
We want to make sure we get it right.
Yes. And it's the first annual. So if you guys, I know we don't have our mics on, but if it isn't clear, I'll drop the link in the comments and in the description below this video so that we can follow up. And like they were saying, this is the first year, so I can I'm excited to be a part of it every year from here on out and cover it and see.
That's right,
where it
guys.
goes.
So like Steph said, she'll draw the link below. You guys can do a little nosing around and see yourselves. You can reach out to us. Of course, we'll get you hooked up with the right folks. And we look forward, like Steph said, this being an annual thing here at Pig Trail Harley-Davidson. Thank the HOG chapter working really hard here, and thank Pig Trail Harley-Davidson for putting on the demo day here and having a lot of fun and feeding us and watering us, and along the way doing good the whole time.
For sure. All right, guys.
All right, well, we'll see you a little bit later on. We're going to go enjoy each other. Stay up with us. We'll be making posts all along the way about the Big Board Build series here on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram here at Pig Trail Harley-Davidson.
Let's go mingle.
Let's go mingle. I'll see y'all. Until then, like always, y'all stay ornery. Get the biggest giggle out of saying y'all stay ornery.
I hope this one, I can't hit my end stream on this.
She can't hit end stream on that one.
Okay, you can hit end on that one. Let me see how I can end this one. Okay, may have to go like this.